Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul. This is Wally, our channel mascot, and we are here for a reading about the person on your mind and the connection you share with each other. Good timing, Wally. Today's reading is going to be about their thoughts of you so far today. So we're going to get started with an energy check just to see what their energy's been like towards you, where they're at. And then after that, we'll dive into the tarot where we'll see what they've been thinking about and how they have been feeling. Okay, so first up, we have the buffalo. All right, what else? We also have the peacock. Oh, you're nervous. That just kind of came out. Maybe you're nervous too. Your person is nervous and they're trying to stay grounded right now. It could be that this doesn't even have anything to do with you. In fact, I feel like for some of you out there, it involves work. So especially if your person has been working a lot today, or if they're working on like a project that they've been in the process of completing for quite some time, I feel like they're stressed out about that situation and they're trying to like keep themselves grounded. Maybe your person actually practices grounding techniques. If you know that about them, I would say that they've definitely been doing that a lot today to try to keep their cool. The back of the deck ended up being the moth. So unfortunately for your person, it seems like today they've been feeling a bit jittery. They're kind of stressed out. They may even be having stomach problems. I just heard like not butterflies in the stomach, but like knots in the stomach. You know, like if you get anxious, sometimes you get like the gurgles, like you almost feel like your food isn't digesting properly. Yeah, your person unfortunately has been kind of nervous so far today, but I do see them taking practical steps to try to ground themselves, to stay calm, to not get carried away, to try to get out of their head a little bit, especially if they're an overthinker. It is possible that this jitters is about you and your connection, like if you've been fighting or if you're not seeing eye to eye or if you're in separation. But I keep hearing work and I keep seeing like an office setting. So especially if your person like works in an office or with computers, I don't think that it relates to you and your connection. This is just their overall energy. So let's see what their specific thoughts of you have been so far today. Okay, that was the death card. I'm not going to bend down and pick it up, but I could see it. All right, what else can you tell me? Ooh, what have I been saying, you guys? This already came out pretty strongly in the energy cards. We have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, your person is anxious. Okay, we also have the Chariot. They're hoping you can move past something. So if you've been having conflict with each other or if you're not seeing eye to eye, they're really anxious that you're not going to be able to move past this with one another, or they're stressing out trying to figure out how to make that happen. I just heard overtime and then the King of Pentacles came out. So maybe this person's been working a lot more than normal, or if they're a business owner or like a manager or a leader at their job. It could be that maybe they've been devoting a lot of their time and energy into work lately, not giving a lot to you, and they know that that's having a negative impact on your connection. They're stressing about it, maybe trying to figure out a way to move past this or to find some middle ground here. Let's get a couple more cards out. I want more context, spiritual team. Whoa. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups. We also have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I think your person wants to talk to you about this soon because I'm having like nose and throat stuff going on that usually indicates communication is coming or somebody is feeling blocked from communicating. Yes, sir. We also have Chatterbox back here, so that's more confirmation. The Page of Cups fell to the floor, but here's the Eight of Swords. Your person knows that they need to put a stop to this, or they need to find a solution to get closer to you again, or it's going to put a blockage between the two of you, and maybe it already has, especially if this person's been working overtime or pouring way too much energy into another area of their life for a while now. They feel like it's starting to take a toll on your connection, on, you know, the relationship you have with each other. So they're basically stressing out about it, but also trying to find solutions, but then getting stressed again, and they keep kind of bouncing back and forth. And so far today, your person's been trying to ground themselves, get a little bit more practical, find solutions, but at the end of the day, they're only human, and they're also getting pretty stressed out about this, especially if you've made comments to them about feeling a distance. It's like they feel like the pressure is just increasing and increasing. With the Page of Cups, that's telling me that your person is thinking about an offer or something they can do to show you that they care and that they see the divide happening. They want to stop it before it gets any worse, okay? Really, Wally? Really? It's like always the second I start calling him out, he's like, what? I wasn't talking. What are you? You're crazy, Mom. Okay, anyway. I feel like your person is almost like on the outside looking in, like they feel like their life is out of control right now and they want to get back into control again. That's pretty much what I'm getting. So let's see what's going to come next in this connection. I'm going to switch tarot decks and we're going to chat about that. Forgot that. Oh, no. I hate when this happens. Like I grab the deck and all the cards like splay out and it's like I'm bracing for it. Like the fall of like 10 different decks and a giant mess to clean up. I don't know, maybe that's an analogy for how your person feels. Maybe they're trying to stop something before there's a giant mess they can't handle or manage. I don't know. Okay, so what's coming next in this connection? We have the 10 of Wands. What did it come out with? The Queen of Swords. Okay. Whoa. It's too many. What's coming next, please? Talk to me, spiritual team. Oh, goodness. All right. So like I said, we have the 10 of Wands. This is the burden, okay? This is the elephant in the room that both of you are very well aware of. This is the stress, this is the baggage, this is the burden, the overworking, feeling tired, feeling stressed and drained. This is the communicating about it. Right now, today, so far it seems like your person is trying to find solutions. They don't really know what to do yet, but they're brainstorming, they're thinking about things they can do to make a change here. That's why the 7 of Cups came out. I don't think that brainstorming energy is going to change like immediately. I think it's going to take your person a few days, maybe even a few weeks to continue to brainstorm, problem solve, think about something they can do to offer you more, okay? Because right now I feel like there's just this divide going on between you and your person, and it's not something either of you want. So that's part of why I really feel like it's work related for most of you. Really? Okay, hold on. Somebody wants to say hi. Did you want to say hi? Is that what this is all about? He's purring very loudly. I don't know if you can hear it on camera or not, but do you feel better now? Yeah, okay. He just wanted to say hi, everyone. Okay, anyway, he's like my little baby. Yeah, he's my little baby. Anyway, they're going to brainstorm for a little while longer. I don't think this is like a solution. They're going to have an epiphany on like tonight or anything. It's going to take them a few days, maybe even a few weeks to figure it out. But it's like once they got it, and they're going to come in and bring this offer to you. So it could even be that maybe your person is looking for a new job, or if they're a business owner, maybe they had somebody quit recently, and so they're taking on the extra work that other person did. They're going to hire someone new. They don't really know what they're going to do just yet. They're brainstorming, but it's important to them, and they can see it off in the distance. Like they know the solution will make sense when it finally hits them, right? Okay. All right, you guys. Well, somebody clearly needs some extra attention, so I'm going to pull you a couple of personal messages now, and then we're going to close the reading off. Right, Mr. Maine? Because I know the second I set you down, you're going to start crying at me again. Crazy. This cat is so spoiled, you guys don't even know. Anyway, your first message is, love yourself more by saying no to things that feel draining and burdening for you. Saying no when you want to say no instead of saying yes to please other people is a real act of self-love. That is very true, right, Wally? He's like, yes. Okay, anyway, And your affirmation is today, I am ready to receive love. Today, I am open to being loved by another healthy person. And as always, you guys, I'm holding it up so you can affirm it with me and the collective below in the comments. I'm going to go ahead and give this boy some attention and leave this reading here. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. Bye for now.